All right, hello there, welcome back to another wee bit different video. In honor of spooky season, I always, and I mean always, want to do something for spooky season, but in honor of it, we are going to do a Would You Rather Spooky Edition. This is specifically by BuzzFeed. It came out in 2020. This is the first time I'm seeing it though, because I was doing some research to find something where I could do something regarding spooky season, because my goodness, I love this time of the year. I love the people dressing up. I love to talk about scary stuff. I love the scary movies. Really, Halloween is probably my favorite. I know it's not a holiday, but I'm gonna call it a holiday. So Halloween is probably my favorite holiday. And yeah, let's just read the title and then get straight into it. Would you choose the same... Oh wait, this isn't even the title. We're starting. Okay. Would you choose the same thing as everyone else? Wait, no, this is the title. Would you choose the same thing as everyone else in these spooky situations? Just looking at the snakes in this quiz gave me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so would you rather? Number 1. If you are guaranteed not to get hurt, would you rather be stuck in a pit of snakes or spiders? Personally, I don't have a fear for either of these. I know some people get really freaked out by spiders. Some people get really freaked out by snakes. I've seen a lot of spiders in my life. I've actually held a snake in my hand before. That was pretty gnarly. But if I had to pick one and I was guaranteed not to get hurt, I guess I would do snakes maybe? I don't know. I don't really have a preference, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't want to do either, of course, because being in a room, is it a room full of? In a pit full of one or the other, them crawling around me or slithering around me wouldn't be comfortable. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with snakes though, because if I wasn't guaranteed to get hurt, having those spiders crawl on me or around me would be really uncomfortable. I'm gonna go with snakes. 28% of people pick spiders, 72% pick snakes, meaning most people agree with me. And there's a lot of votes. 35.6K voted for snakes, 14K voted for spiders. What would you guys do? Anyway, moving on to number 2. Would you rather be haunted by a ghost or be a ghost? I feel like this is definitely obvious. I would much rather be a ghost. Being haunted by a ghost would fucking suck unless it's Casper, because Casper is a friendly ghost. So if I can get someone like Casper on my side, low-key that'd be pretty cool, because I have a lot of questions. But I would rather be a ghost, because fuck being haunted. That would suck. 75% agree with me. I don't know why someone would want to be haunted by a ghost. That's not a good thing. A lot of people voted though. 35.8K votes for being a ghost, 11.9K votes for being haunted by a ghost. Would you rather be chased by Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, or Ghostface? Freddy Krueger, I would never want to get chased by, because I'm in the dream world and that's where he can do some serious harm. I would never want to get chased by Michael Myers ever, because he's like unkillable. Jason, you know what, dude, I'm gonna go with Ghostface, because he's actually just a person, and I feel that I can deal with that more than a lot of these fucking superhumans. So we're gonna go with Ghostface here. And 67% picked Ghostface. To anyone who picked Freddy, Jason, or Michael Myers, I will never understand you. But Ghostface, if I remember correctly, he's actually just a person. Would you rather live in a cemetery or haunted house? This is a good one. But I would rather live in a cemetery, because a cemetery is not haunted. A haunted house, well, it's in the name. It is haunted. And even if the cemetery could be haunted, there's still a chance that it couldn't be. Therefore, why not pick that instead of the thing that is an absolute guarantee that it is haunted? If you are afraid of ghosts, if you are afraid of demonic shit, this is where you're gonna find it, bro. In a haunted house. It's called haunted for a reason. Why would you not pick cemetery? I'm gonna go with cemetery easily. 31% pick cemetery. That's fucking crazy. Why? I guess maybe you want shelter? But bro, this is guaranteed haunted. 100% chance of Haunted house. I would rather live in a cemetery. Granted, again, when I think of a haunted house, I assume that I'm probably gonna die. That's just me. But 69 picks a haunted house, so I don't know. Maybe I'm definitely wrong, but that's, again, I'm gonna stand by that one. Number 5 is, would you rather be a werewolf or vampire? Make me a werewolf, bro. Yeah, make me a werewolf, bro, because I don't know the circumstances of the vampire question. One, can I be out in the sun? Or is it Twilight type of shit to where it just makes me sparkle? To anyone who hasn't seen the Twilight movie, vampires can be out in the sun. They just sparkle. They shine. They glitter. If that's the case, I'm okay with being a vampire. But at the same time, am I, because I have to have blood? Does it have to be human blood? Yeah, just make me a werewolf, dude. Honestly. That would be like a lot more feasible, I feel like, to have the closest thing to a normal life. I don't know though. I'm gonna go with werewolf. And people picked 32% werewolf. Dude, I just don't want to fucking bite other humans and suck their blood. And I don't want to never be out in the sun. Ever. That would suck. That would suck really badly. So no, I would rather be a werewolf. Which famous witch would you rather have pissed off? Maleficent or the Wicked Witch of the West? Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't fucking know either of these. Is this what's that one thing called? Wicked Witch of the West. What is it from? Yeah, The Wizard of Oz. I figured it. I really couldn't draw that name in my head. I don't know if this person's like crazy powerful or something. And let's look at the Maleficent. If I can type Maleficent. Okay, cool. This is the Maleficent. I don't know. It is Disney, so how bad could it be? I'm sure there's a right answer, or at least a reasonable answer. I don't follow either of these. Would rather piss off the Disney person because it's Disney. So how bad could it be? Apparently bad, because 64% of people picked the Wicked Witch of the West. And I was in the minority here. I didn't watch either of these, so maybe you guys could tell me. Would you rather fight a giant basilisk or a giant spider? Dog, what the freak is a basilisk? That shit looks creepy as hell. Oh no, I accidentally picked it. Well, we're gonna look it up anyway. In European bestiaries and legends, a basilisk is a legendary reptile reputed to be a serpent king who causes death to those who look into its eyes. Bruh. Yeah, I think I would rather face the giant spider. Like I said, I don't really have a fear of spiders. I mean, if it can kill me, that's a totally different thing, but this looks unavoidable, like unavoidable death. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I need to move my face, but hold on. Look at that shit, man. That would be murder on sight. You can't stop that. It's just a huge ass snake. And the thing is, you know it's a legendary reptile that's a serpent king. But the huge spider is a huge spider. I mean, granted, both would suck. But dude, I'd rather just fight the giant spider. I feel like I have no chance with a serpent king. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Which classic monster would you rather fight? Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Mummy, the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Invisible Man. Okay, anyone that's invisible, I don't know. To be honest with you, I only really know Dracula. I know of Frankenstein. Don't really know its powers or certain abilities, if you will. The Mummy, I don't have an understanding of. The Wolfman, that shit's probably crazy strong and probably can bite the living hell out of you. The creature of the Black Lagoon. And then the Invisible Man must be invisible, right? That's got to be self-explanatory. So By default, I feel like I shouldn't fight the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, or Dracula. Really, it comes down to Frankenstein, the Mummy, or the Creature of the Black Lagoon. I have to assume Frankenstein, though, is extremely strong because he is like a mad scientist project. The Mummy or the Creature from the Black Lagoon, we're gonna go with the Mummy because, what the hell does the Mummy have, you know? And yeah, it looks like people agree with me. The Mummy, whoa, Dracula should not be 22%, bro. You don't want to fight a fucking vampire. They're crazy fast, right? Like that's something that they just are. I mean, even then they'll suck the blood out of you, bro. You're gonna want to fight a mummy. That shit's like, well, mummified, you know? Number 9, which possessed doll would you rather deal with? Annabelle or Chucky? Let me just say this right now. Why in the hell would anyone want to deal with Annabelle? It is a beacon of evil that calls on other ghosts and other demons. Bad things. I've actually watched all the movies from the Annabelle universe, which is like The Conjuring, Conjuring 2, Conjuring 3, The Nun, you know, all those kind of movies. And obviously Annabelle 1, 2, and is there 3? I don't remember. Regardless, I don't want to fight. I don't want to be involved with Annabelle. She is literally a beacon of evil. Chucky, at least it's just him. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking doll who, yes, it's creepy, but dude, I'm just gonna have to beat the shit out of that doll. Put a fucking bag over its head, take it to the dumpster, have that shit crushed in front of me. No, I know that the doll is possessed by a person or whatever, but at least it's still just a doll. 1v1 that shit, bro. But Annabelle is a beacon of all other demons. It won't just be her, it'll be an army of Chuckies. So yeah, fuck that. We're gonna fight Chucky 10 out of 10 times. And 66% of people agree with me. I have to say, this is the reasonable decision here. You don't want to fuck with Annabelle, bro. You just don't want to do that. Would you rather be attacked by crows or bats? I guess crows, right? I feel like because I see them a lot more, it's a lot simpler. I don't know. Bats feel like maybe they'd bite me. You know, crows would peck at me. Bats would actually bite me, I think. Now I don't know that, but I'm positive on that. So let me fight crows, dude. Let me just fight them crows. 45% said bats, 55% crows. I know bats are smaller, but dude, don't fucking bite me, bro. I'm not with it. Granted, I'm not with being attacked, period, but don't bite me, bro. Would you rather spend an entire night in a coffin underground or spend a night in a haunted hotel? Look, man, I feel like this one's super obvious. Never, ever spend the night in a haunted hotel. You don't know what you're gonna get out of it. You don't know what's gonna happen to you. A whole lot of bad could happen to you. If you are in a coffin underground, if you're claustrophobic, dude, you're gonna have to suck it the fuck up. Me personally, I'm not claustrophobic, but it's guaranteed I'm fine, I'm safe, I'm gonna live. Nothing's in there with me, it's just me. Am I gonna be hungry? Am I gonna need to go to the bathroom? Sure. But a haunted hotel, you can just flat out die. Bro, people actually said haunted hotel. 79% of people said haunted hotel. What are you? It's one night, dude. You're guaranteed safety in that coffin. In a haunted hotel, who knows what's gonna happen, man? You could die. Or, you know, be possessed or fight for your life. In a coffin, really, just go to sleep. It's one night. Go to sleep. You know what I mean? Coffins are expensive. They're not cheap. It's not like you're gonna be in there like in danger. Like, it's one night. Or yeah, let me risk my life in a haunted hotel. Who knows who you're gonna fight, dude? It's just a whole lot of mysteries. That's wild to me that most people picked haunted hotel. Would you rather live in the house from The Haunting of Hill House or American Horror Story Murder House? High key, I've seen American Story Murder House. That shit is creepy. But if I remember correctly, the Hill House is worse. So Haunting from the Hill House. So I'm gonna go with the Murder House because you know, nah, I'm fucked either way, to be honest. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I'm fucked either way. There's no escaping it. I feel like no matter what you do, you're just fucked. I guess I'm just gonna go with this one. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, well, 62% said American Horror Story Murder House. No matter what, you're dead. So, final question. Finally, would you rather be cursed to live forever or to die young? This one sucks balls. I would hate both of these. Living forever to see all my loved ones die? That would suck. All my kids to see their kids die and their kids die and their kids die eventually till the world just fucking fucks up, explodes, or whatever is gonna happen, global warming, or the sun, you know, stops producing the heat, or whatever variables that will end humanity. I don't know. But dying young, honestly, they both suck, but I would rather just die young. I would rather none of these happen. I don't want to die young, but between these two, let me just die young. 53% said die young. 47% said live forever while still aging. Both of these suck. Honestly, they're really, 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 really bad. I hate both. There you have it, though. There was some definitive creepy would you rather's spooky edition, and that's this video. Damn it. Spooky season. Love Halloween. I love the theme of it all, the vibe. It's fun. Am I gonna go to a haunted house this year? Probably not, but you know, it's still fun. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what's the scariest for you. Which one would you not want to do, or which one of these are you just like, nah, dude, I hate that one. That one sucks. Or which one of these did I get wrong in your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. This is Ollie Been Different. All we've been different. And we out.